And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Hazard, it's Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, what has happened here? And it's De Bruyne. Ball driven toward... He's got four! He's... Goal! England! England take the lead! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Nistelrooy. Busquets gets across to intercept that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. Shot at goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pau Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Ibrahimovic. The most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Iniesta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Takes on his marker. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. Ronaldinho. Iniesta. That pass isn't the best. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Koundé goes steaming forward. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Nistelrooy. Koundé for Xavi. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's a shade optimistic. Half an hour played now. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's been caught. Charge, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Has another go! And that was very necessary. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
England are... And the finish! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ibrahimovic. Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And it's Jordi Alba. Nicely weighted ball.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now there's a fine ball, and the ball's come loose here. Xavi knocks it into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted, and he's certainly onside. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Brilliantly cut out. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
Van Nistelrooy. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes on a charge down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Busquets can so cleverly bypass the press. And the through ball. And this is... It's Ibrahimovic! Well, now... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's... And again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
De Bruyne. Very nicely done. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ibrahimovic! He scored! Barcelona are back in business. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Back into the middle. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. He rises! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ronaldinho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's straight offside. It's just beyond his reach. Koundé, no way through. Maradona. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Messi. Van Nistelrooy. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Iniesta. And he's picked out the run. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Great ball. And he shoots! Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And he's done. And that's it. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra